And lastly, the final part of the exercises today, of your action steps, is to become a detective. Become curious about how success works. One of the things I love doing is anytime I see anybody successful, whether it's in business, in life, in love, I always find myself gravitating to them and asking them one simple question. And sometimes they look at me at first like I'm crazy. But once they get to talking with me, they really begin to warm up. And the question is simple. What is your secret? What's your secret to a great relationship? What's your secret to becoming successful? What is your secret to overcoming adversity in your life? And I get to learn from them. I get to hear their belief systems and their views and their models of the world. And I say, wow. And I go back to my journal and I write down the beliefs, the insights that they shared with me that I can use in my life. See, there's no sense in reinventing the wheel. No. Borrow off those or model off those who are already successful. That way you can speed up the process. Become curious. Become a detective of success. I remember as a child, I used to always want to take things apart. I was really good at taking stuff apart and seeing how they worked. I wasn't so good at putting it back together. I upset my mom and dad sometimes. But I always was curious about that. And see, that's a belief system of mine. That's a belief. And maybe that's a belief that you want to adopt today. To begin focusing on what can you learn? What can you discover? What can you figure out? Or when you find something which is successful, ask yourself, I wonder how they're doing it. And I wonder if I learn, would I be able to do the same? See, beliefs are the key to success. Because sometimes in life, you're not going to get the result that you want. That's out of your control in most cases. But what is in your control is your beliefs. And if you have a strong enough belief, a conviction, you'll figure it out. Now I know that sounds a bit ambiguous and open-ended. And you know what? It's about taking steps. It's about getting a strategy. It's about creating a result to a plan. But we live in two worlds, don't we? We live in the world of procedure of what we do, and that's really days 5, 6, and 7. And we also live in this world of perception, of what we believe and what we feel. And the challenge is that one area isn't greater than the other. The challenge is, or the truth is, that both areas, procedure and perception, combined is going to give you what you want in life. So the first half of this has all been about perception. But as we go forward, it's about procedure. And together, I think you'll agree with me, it's going to be an incredible, incredible combination. So real quick, if you're ever stuck in an area, ask yourself, separate that. Separate one pile into what are you doing or what you're not doing or what you need to do. And the other side of it is ask yourself, what am I feeling about this? Or what do I need to feel? Or what do I believe about this? Or what could I believe about this? Or what do I need to believe about it to achieve what I want to achieve? Beliefs. It will change your life. So I just want to thank you once again. Thank you for allowing me to share and connect with you. And I invite you to join us at the message boards. Share your insights. Share your beliefs. Create a community of individuals that are willing to truly step up and take control of their lives. So do your homework. Kind of got all mellow here on you, didn't I? But I just love what I do. And I'm just blessed to know that each day, one form or another, I get to connect with people and help them understand the insights of their lives. So my feeling is maybe perhaps today has impacted quite a few of you out there. Maybe just create the space needed to create the change that you desire. So do your action assignments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have an outstanding day. Thank you for joining me.